a step of recognition, but an expression of your commitment to hear our community concerns, value our experiences and contributions, and take a stand for racial and social justice. We're living in a time where Arab Muslims and Palestinians are criminalized, marginalized, and often invisibilized. We understand this experience as part of a long history of racism and violence that's impacted people of color and poor people across the world. We understand that recognizing Palestine and Palestinian people is in of itself taking a stand against racism. We know that there are billions of dollars in energy and political interests that go into wiping our history and identity, just there are historic efforts that have been made to erase the history of indigenous people of this land, to normalize the segregation of blacks in apartheid South Africa. We understand ourselves as part of this global community that strives to achieve dignity and justice. And we ask that you put your effort, your solidarity into action today by standing against Islamophobia, by standing against anti-Arab racism, and by, in extension, standing against all forms of racism, discrimination, and state violence. And to challenge inequity, segregation, and violence that saturate our cities from Ferguson to Jerusalem to Oakland. There are ways that we can make changes today. One way we ask you to explore and examine is to defund the attempts to militarize and make war on Arabs and Muslims, on poor people, on people of color right here in Alameda County. Please pay close attention to the way in which Alameda County tax dollars are used to make an enemy out of local residents. Things such as the SWAT training and weapons expo known as Urban Shield that is hosted in Pleasanton, that celebrate military exercises and encourage EMT and emergency responders to relate to our people, to people in your backyard, to many of you right here, as enemies rather than people worthy of health and care. Defunding Urban Shield, stopping military states such as apartheid Israel from training local police departments, continuing to invest and celebrate in people and culture and community are steps in that direction. We would be thrilled to partner with you in such efforts to better Alameda and the lives of all residents. Thank you for taking time to honor our history and culture. Thank you for hearing our concerns and seeing us as part and parcel of the social fabric of Alameda County.